Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back. We are back, and the sun is going the hell down. We are back in Sky Factory 4 land, and we've been looking, we've been working, we've been extensively pondering the mob farm, the farm of mobs. There is an alternate. There is an alternate to this big, scary piece of crap that we've built. And the alternate is there's a book. Where's the book? This greasy, slimy-looking book here, Deep Mob Learning, where we can make a machine that emulates all of this tat that we're doing here and makes it completely irrelevant and pointless. So that's good. That's nice. Just wasting my life right here, right now. We'll cope. We will cope. We need another servo, don't we? We're going to make this thing, the absorption hopper, which means we need an eye of ender. It's our only eye of ender. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's the only one we've got. So, shit. No more ender pearls after this. This is it. This is all she wrote. I'm not worried. This is my not worried face. To make the absorption hopper, we need a hopper and we need 3 obsidian. We should have a shit ton of obsidian out here. Emphasis on should, because we have in fact got none obsidian out here. Nice! Perfect. Absolutely wizard. Absolutely wizard. I'm sure we had some obsidian left after we ground it all up. Nope, we turned it all into dust. Well, aren't we just the smartest cookie in the tray? It's perfect, absolutely perfect, and we've just destroyed the one resource we need. We'll get over it. Eventually. There'll be a lot of tears and recrimination in the meantime. There's rage, anger, all of these good things will be following along on swift wings. How do I get downstairs quick? There's no quick, is there? There is just no quick. I think we need to go to the end, kill the dragon, which is going to be an absolute nightmare with the crap equipment we've got. It's like the nether. The nether's just a nightmare. I have figured out the magma shenanigans, though. The magma shenanigans are now no longer strangers to me. Hello, what are you doing in there? You shouldn't be in there. What are we doing here? Could we put things where I want them? Thank you, kindly. Okay, we'll take half a stack of obsidian. Eventually, we will take half a stack of obsidian. Let's check the iron, because that iron tree goes real pigging fast. I'm pondering with the idea of upgrading the iron dirt again, the iron mulch. But holy sweet Jesus, if I do that, we're in a world of pain. All the time. Constantly having to be down here emptying these bloody things out, because I haven't yet figured out how to empty these bloody things. I haven't even thought about doing that. To be 100% fair, I've given it no consideration. I really should. Put a little bit of consideration into the damn thing. I think that's the only way forward. Now this block that we're going to put in here, that we're going to make first and then put in here, outputs liquid and it outputs solid. And we need both out of it. And that's going to be a pain in the ass. The fact that we need both out of it. Because it means we might have to knock a hole more extensively in the side of our mob farm, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, because we can't. If we were using your man's conduit type jobbies, oh Jesus, which way are we looking? That is north. Okay, so we want the south side. South side is going to be. Hello? Hello? Oh, item. Wow. You don't click that, you click that. Okay. Up is going to be fluid. It's going to have to be. And we're going to have to bring fluid out there. I don't want to. I really don't want that hole there. I got to be honest with you. I don't want that hole there. But I don't think we have a choice. So, where the hell's the item? Let's try north. Oh, we're Flip me, I'm an idiot. Just flip me, I'm an idiot. That's all you need to know right now is flip me, I'm an idiot. Now, I don't know whether these need servos or not. I'm imagining they do. Well, this is going to go down here, and this is going to tag onto that pipe. We can't reach that pipe from here, so it's going to have to do that. And then, I'm not sure. I'm not sure with the liquid. I don't know. I'm not sure. By not sure, what I'm trying to get across is that I'm not actually sure. That's a bit sketch. That's a bit sketch. Not enjoying that. Not enjoying that one little bit. Bring that down here and tag it on to here, like that. Now in the oh no, because it won't go into here because of these. We can actually break these off, and then we get those servos back, and then we can put servo on the thing, can't we? And that will just. Okay, sorry, didn't mean to hit you with the crescent hammer. My bad. That will just give us a servo that we can put on the other jobby and do the wind dance, which is a little bit sexy, you know. The wind dance, a little bit sexy. Don't worry about that. Don't trouble yourself. But it is just a little bit sexy. I'm still worried about creepers. I am deeply, passionately worried about creepers. Alright, so that needs a thingy on it, and that needs to be just drag, just do it, just drag. And then we need to get fluid out of this thing somewhere. Somewhere needs to go the fluid. What can we store it in? Singularity tank. So that's just glass and iron. Gives us a singularity tank. Okay, we can do that. I'm not sure where we're gonna. We probably hang it from the ceiling here if we can, and then we can just use the where is it? There's a tap thing. This XP tap to suck it all out, to suck it, as it were. I think we want lead and copper for this job. I'm gonna stash you not in the bit drawer, in that drawer. Copper. We've only got one copper ingot out here. That's weak sauce. That's super weak sauce. It's not good enough. I am disgustipated. Copper, come here. Lead, come here. Nice. So we want copper, copper, and lead. That should be opaque fluid ducts. Nice. And then, staggeringly, we need iron. We've got some iron in there, and we need glass. We can make 5 singularity tanks with the glass that we've burned up. We can take another stack of sand and get that cooking off. It's about time, probably, that we had a machine to do our cooking rather than just bimbling around with best of intentions to get stuff done. You can have that smooth stone, and you can have that obsidian. Because I am feeling Garonius. Where did we put that servo? There. Okay. I don't think we're going to need the servo, but we're going to throw it on there anyway. And then I think we're getting close to turning the bloody thing back on again. I think we've got a little bit of work to do inside, just tidying up the walls. If we're not having the water streams, I think we've got a bit of work to do. Where do we want our 5 tanks? Kind of around here somewhere, don't we? If I get some cobbly, and we go cobbly, and then we have tanks from there on upwards. Like that. Does that sound like a plan? That won't. That will work, but alternatives on that will not. Okay, can we... How many have we got left? 2. I think 2 is too many. Okay. We can do this instead. Dupe and dupe. So we're just going to feed our goo into there. Like that. Somehow. Somehow, somewhere, somewhen. Item duct, not what we want. Fluid duct, what we want. That. I'll come out the top one of that. There we go. That was a little bit sus. There we go. So that should tap out all the experience that these things generate as well. Set that to run. So that absorption hopper should absorb items, which should get shoved into there, and fluid, which should get shoved into there, and that fluid will be our experience, and we can stand here and just absorb it. We might need to embellish the floor somewhat here. We are in the danger zone here for things that escape the mob farm. We are a little bit in the danger zone. If I pop that... No. I haven't upgraded any of these, which is probably a bad thing. So we kind of want to block this wall off. We're just going to have a straight drop. We can always come back and liberate this later if we decide we do want water in this hole. Get rid of that torch. Get rid of that torch. That is a spawnable block. Really? Well, we're gonna sort your game out, mate. I just need to make sure we are safe here. And then we turn on that one. We do. Honest, we do, game. Son of a diddly. How do we turn that one on? Okay, let's turn... Ow. Can we turn it on from here? Arse. That's a problem. Okay, turn that on. Block that up. And then I think we need to go around the outside like a buffalo girl. And break in there. With the right tool. Turn that on. And fill that in again. There we go. That's better. So that should now mash the shit out of anything that drops down. And if a creeper goes off in there, we're in a world of pain, world of trouble, but we are safely isolated from it. What we might do, just to be on the safe side, is that. So if anything does break out of here, it's on here, it can't get to there, and we can just path across to that and get up and shut the damn thing down again. Because we don't need that much stress in our lives, to be fair. Alright, that should kill everything. Just whether it does it efficiently or not is the question. We don't want to fall in there. I am suddenly very nervous. Fill that. Okay. We came up with a cunning plan there. Did you see? Did you see what we did? We just bricked the bloody thing up. God damn, I'm scared. I'm actually terrified now. A little bit actually terrified. So that should run down to there. That's perfect. Then we go bloop and bloop. We do this side. We have got spawnable blocks in here now, which worries me a little bit. Shouldn't be too bad. Our woes shouldn't be too serious here. Right, now we break this out. Just in case something does spawn. And then we get some goddamn water in this last goddamn hole. So we want there, and we want there. So we know the reverse order sequencing for shutting this bloody thing down now. And we can get up on the roof, and we can detorch it. got any more slabs? We have. Perfect. Hopefully these torches will just happily despawn. And then we can move away from this area, and with a bit of luck, it will do its job. I'm worried about the creepers. I'm not going to lie, I am worried about the creepers. They take damage, they blow up. It's what they do. Alright, we're moving away from the object. Here we go. Watching the minimap. Watching the minimap. Stuff spawning. Stuff moving around. Waiting patiently for the wall to blow out. Something died in there. A little bit of experience went into that top tank. Oh, oh, please tell me those tanks actually work, connect. Because that's going to be depressing if those tanks don't connect. It's not the end of the world, but it is depressing. But that experience is definitely staying in that top tank, isn't it? That's a swine. Alright, nothing's blown out the walls yet. Everything is dropping into that middle. Cobblestone and torches came out. Yeah, okay, so if I make a load of servos, how many servos do we need? 4. I think we need 4 servos. So that's iron nug-nugs. We've got 11 iron nug-nugs. What else did we need for those? Redstone, isn't it? And I think iron. I think it's straight up iron, isn't it? Or can we do Invar? S-E-R-V. Hardened servos. Invar. Okay, we need glass as well. That could be problematic. Or not. Redstone? I thought we'd done the redstone dents. Apparently not. 1, 2. Okay, that's the 4 we need. Put the rest of that crap back where we found it, which is in there. That. We need fluid ducts. We don't need item ducts. Yeah, we're building up quite a bit of experience in there now. Alright, nothing's blown up yet. This is good, because we're going into the danger zone here. I hear things dying. That's got to be a good thing. No, that won't work, will it? Come on, Furry. Use your brain. Lose that one. Lose that one. Lose that one. I want those back. I don't like being over here. I'm uncomfortable over here. And then we want to go like that. Like that. Like that. I think that will do it. So if we bob up there and then we turn that somehow on, we need an empty hand for that job. Let's move those because we think we've done with those. Turn that on. So the experience moves down into the tank below. Then we have that one. And ignore the redstone signal there. The experience moves down to the tank below. We have that one. Experience moves down to the tank below. And then we have that one. And experience moves down to the bottom tank. Like that. And in that way we can just shunt all the crap down to the bottom. Plan? Plan. Good. Right. Still got none of that coming through, which is okay. Got a whole load of shit in here though, didn't we? More torches. We need that spider eye. Is that glowstone dust? Yeah, that's a witch, isn't it? I'm not that bothered about glowstone dust. Gotta be honest with you. Let's lose that. Pop them in there. Lock that. I was kind of hoping this would start to fill up a bit. Was kind of hoping just a little bit that that would start to fill up a bit. Let's take that arm as well. Skelly skull? Do you know we probably should keep the skelly skulls? I'm not convinced I want to yet, so we'll just pop him on the ground here for now. He can be a gurning fool on the floor. A fool floor. A floor fool. A gurning whatever. All the words, none of them particularly useful. So we've got 2 legs, we've got a torso, we've got a head and 2 arms. So we've got enough to build a robot there. I don't know what we do to build the robot, but we do have parts sufficient to construct ourselves a friend. So everything is being pushed into the mob basher, but it's not in a hurry, is it? There's no rush to kill everything. And we're not getting essence like what I thought we would do out of this. I was kind of hoping that would go up, but it ain't. I mean, it did seem to be a rare-ish drop. Is that you cheeky blep? Bit of turmoil in there, isn't there? Something of a kerfuffle. So you did well in there. I kind of feel bad for stabbing you. What's that? I didn't stab you? I did now, sir. What else did we get from him? I don't know. I don't know, and I'm not worried. Alright, okay, so stuff is doing a job now. We're getting experience. Experience is something we do need, because if we pour experience onto sand, we get soul sand, and that will help with our cause extensively, because we do need some soul sand, and then we can make the bow, and then we can find the nether much more accessible, and maybe even deal with the bloody dragon. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. But we've got to big up the farms. The farms need embiggening. We do need to go on that adventure. Okay, the experience is building up in there, so it's doing a job of work for us. But I think for now, from Furryearsworld, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.